And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And here comes the Babe. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they will take the lead as he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 5-4 game. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled off. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Pham comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Popped him up. Larkin waits on it, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. But there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Naylor. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Fouled away.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now. 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short, reined in, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Gary.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Rodriguez.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. In now, Jimmy Rollins. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Count 1-1.
The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a drive, and gone. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trey Turner.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Number 51.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. A bouncer to the left side. And Chipper can't come up with it. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Gary Sheffield. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cobb is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Rogers Hornsby. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Number 11.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Carlos Correa is on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that is off the first base bag. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And after all that, 1 run scores, but a potential 2nd run will have to hold on at third base. Edwin Diaz is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Josh Naylor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
A bullet to first base. Digging in, Barry Larkin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw into second, and he is in there. At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also want...
And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. And the second run will score as well.
The catcher, number 28,
to the plate now, Buster Posey. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
the center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0. Brandon Kinsler takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Now the 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. See you later. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Chipper Jones is on deck. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box, Larry Walker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit. The 1-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In now, Gary Sheffield.
The designated hitter,
Popped up.
Gary Sheffield.
Larkin is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. This is foul right side. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Two away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. Standing in now for the Yankees, Jimmy Rollins. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and two gone. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
James Paxton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Gleyber Torres is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Misses, ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here comes the Babe. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Riding in once again, Larry Walker. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit in the air out to center field. Turner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first. Michael Brasso is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, unit incomplete.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Michael Brasso.
And he fouls this one off. Hit to third, and Chipper can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 2-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Hot shot to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. At the plate now, Barry Larkin, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 3-0 pitch. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And the count will be full. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in, Gary Sheffield. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs. I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Number 00.
He throws him on the fastball there. Gary Sheffield becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Turner. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. And look out as that one sails behind him. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
A 3-0. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
20-9 in this one tonight. The Yankees pushed across an incredible 20 runs in the ballgame. Fernando Rodney earns the victory on the mound. Vida Blue only completed 2 innings and is charged with the